Wow. Wow. Welcome to WideOpenWebcast.com, where it's all about weekly entertainment, music, TV, social issues, and more. I'm your host, Mr. Wide Open himself, BJ Bell. Another Thursday, man. I appreciate you guys tuning in once again. We got a big show coming up tonight. A lot of things going on, of course, nationally and locally. Special guest DJ Make a Move is going to be in the building. Also, we're going to talk a little Wild Radio and all kind of good stuff. But right now, man, joining the Wild Webcast podcast is my man. Everybody know him, Mr. Tremaine Dante Gordon. What's up, man?
Good evening. What's going on?
I'm doing good, man. Dante, I should have introduced you as the mayor candidate for Monroe at one point and the mayor candidate for West Monroe at one point.
Oh, yeah.
Check this out, man. Tell us a little bit about yourself, Dante, what school you went to, and all the other good stuff about you, brother.
Born and raised in West Road, Louisiana. I went to Crosley Elementary, West Road Junior High, West Road High School. Got a scholarship to play at Grambling State University. I got a bachelor's in business management, master's in sports administration. I've been coaching, substitute teaching, and just giving back for the last 18 years.
You've been doing it all. I see you got a bachelor's and a master's degree from Grambling State.
Yes, sir.
Doing it big, man. So tell me, what made you want to become? Because this is when I first met you, Tremaine. What made you want to become, first of all, the mayor of Monroe? You ran against Jamie Mayo and also a couple of more people. What made you want to be the mayor of Monroe?
Since I was a kid, it's been my dream to be the first elected black governor of Louisiana. And it's only been two people who've done what I want to do. But I wanted to be the first elected black governor of Louisiana. But the mayor of Monroe came up, so I decided I'll take a start. If I can prove that I can run my city, I know I'm ready to run my state.
You ready to run the state?
So the mayor of Monroe came up, so I went ahead and ran for it.
So we'll start with Monroe. What could you have done to, help Monroe if you was, elected as the mayor?
It's a different role in leadership. You have to be honest. People don't. If you've been a mayor for 18 years and things aren't changing, you have to try something different.
So what's wrong with the place?
I bring in new leadership, fresh ideas, a fresh face, and kids and people look up to me. People gravitate to me. So just bringing my what's it called?
What is it called?
Putting my take on Monroe. Putting my take on Monroe. Just putting my ideas on Monroe.
We need people who are passionate about moving Monroe forward. Bill Clinton was 32 and he was the youngest governor ever, I believe. I'm 33. I just exercise every day. I look good. I just look young. I'm ready.
Okay, what's your take? What's your ideas? What's your take?
I can't tell you that because then he gonna steal my ideas.
Okay.
But you get what I'm saying though. But I was just putting my point of views on Monroe, helping it grow.
Okay.
From my point of view.
What's going on? We have those sycamore. Is it sycamore leaves? Mm-hmm. Those sycamore leaves are getting in the ditches and it's clogging them up. We have to maybe we need like some vacuum pumps or something, just pump them on a regular. My city workers, they said they want to get paid, so maybe if I let them work some overtime and pump those ditches and stuff like that, then maybe that'll work.
So, I met you came to the radio station, you had the mayor spray painted on the back of your jacket. All right, and I saw you on the bus lines. I saw you stopping into other businesses and just, especially the mall, stopping in, introducing yourself to people and making yourself known. And that's what I like about, what you did. But I also want to know, why did you want to be the mayor of West Monroe?
Mayor Monroe didn't work out, so the mayor of West Road came available. I'm born and raised in West Monroe, so I said, if I can prove that I can run my seat, I know I'm ready for that governor role. So the mayor of West Road came up, so I went and ran for it. The governor will be next year, run for governor next year.
You gonna run for governor next year? Even though you didn't make the mayor of Monroe and West Monroe, you still think that you can make the governor?
That's my goal. That's a childhood dream. You gotta chase that dream, man. You gotta chase it.
What do you think you could do for the state?
Fresh ideas, fresh leadership. Bring a new leader. People, Louisiana's the poorest state in the union, man. We're behind. It's bad. Leadership. People don't. These governors. People say I don't vote because these mayors, these politicians, all they do is lie, or you vote for them and they don't do anything. Put me in there, I'm gonna do what I say I'm gonna do. People look up to me, and then people would get to know me. These politicians, you vote for them, you never see them. You vote for these politicians, and you never see them. I'll be you'll see me and you get to know me, and we're gonna grow the city together. We're gonna grow the state together.
Dante, you
What's up?
was running for the mayor of West Monroe.
Oh yeah.
You had an incident in Walmart.
Oh yeah.
It went viral around here.
Oh yeah.
You got tased in Walmart. You were standing on top of the damn roller.
On the damn counter, man.
I thought you was rolling down. I thought we were gonna scan you when you was rolling down the damn thing. And I'm serious about this, but give me your take on what happened. I saw you got tased. You were charged. You had a beer in your hand. You were walking toward the police, and you was running for the mayor. I mean, how do you think that affected you running? And first of all, tell me what happened.
This is the deal. Back in 2008, when President Obama was running for president, right?
Mm-hmm.
I watched the Democratic convention in Denver, Colorado. If you had never seen it, watch it. I knew he was gonna win. He was gonna be the first black president. That drove me crazy. I've been in and out the hospital. The doctor said, "Hey man, you're what they call bipolar excess 1. Okay. You can get real high, like Lil Jon, like real crunk, or you can get real depressed. The medicine balances you out. But my main thing is, he said I think too much, so the medicine slows me down. So I've been on the same medicine since 2008 up till the September of 2017. And Blue Cross and Blue Shield said they wouldn't pay for my medicine anymore. So I had went a whole month without medicine.
So you was off your medication?
Off my medication, yes, it drove me crazy.
What
Plus, I've been working on exercising all my life. I tore my Achilles in April, so I hadn't been able to exercise anything. So I stressed out, man, watching Mayor Mayo and Mayor Norris ride bicycles in the city talking about we're going to bring the cities together. I'm like, they've been together 18 years. Mayor Norris been in 40 years, he been in 18, so that's 20 years, and you're just now talking about bringing the cities together? That's crazy as hell. And then Governor John Bel Edwards, he's cutting ribbons down, opening new hospitals and all that. That drives me crazy, man. I'm like, when am I going to get my chance?
And that drove you, that shit drove you crazy.
I couldn't exercise. Yeah, I hadn't been able to exercise, man, so I need me a beer, man, I need me a cold.
Okay, I got you. Now that's wide open.
Hell yeah. You ever get them days when you just need a cold one?
Shit, every day. Hold on.
Oh, shit, my stomach hurt.
Mouse on the track at yahoo.com. I blowed up quick like an atomic bomb. I guess that I'm a star, but I'm gonna stay calm. But it's one way to do it, and that way is dumb. The ladies kinda like me, they say I'm kinda cute. They know I'm making money, so they shaking they caboose. But I ain't really tripping, I'm just doing what I do. I'm smoking on the killer, I'm drinking me a do.
DJ, make a move.
Wow, wideopenwebcast.com. Get over there on Instagram and also Facebook. Of course, we had some questions last week that we asked about who would be the NBA MVP. In your opinion, the majority of you said James Harden. So you guys did agree with me on that one. Also, we was talking about the accomplice liability law. A lot of different interactions with that. Melissa Campbell-White, I really loved your feedback on that. So make sure you hit us up, man. wideopenwebcast.com. Also, the wild business of the week. This week, it goes to Bootleggers, 165 North. It's the Big Red Barn happy hour each and every Monday, 5 to 7 p.m. It's your home of daiquiris, liquor, beer, wine, and I'm telling you, one of my favorite places. Just drive on through the drive-thru, and we're going to come to your window to you. Hey, we appreciate you, Bootleggers, 165 North. It's the Big Red Barn. It's the wild business of the week.
Yeah, throw it back, hype that, yeah, throw it back, hype that, hey, if that's your home girl, hype that, if your home girl lit, hype that, hey, she bad, yeah, hey, she thick, yeah, she go hard, but can she do it on the, yeah, hey, she bad, yeah, hey, she thick, yeah, she go hard, but can she do it on the, yeah.
Wow, wideopenwebcast.com, still hanging out with my man Dante Gordon. Dante, some big stuff in the news in Philadelphia, man. I don't know if you heard about this, but you had two black males that walked up into Starbucks, Dante, and the first thing that they wanted to do was go to the bathroom, okay? Well, they couldn't get into the bathroom, so they went up to ask for the code to the bathroom, and they were told, look, the bathroom is just for paying customers only, okay? So these guys got it, no problem. They went and sat down. They was waiting on another friend, Dante, the third person. Well, the manager, I guess, felt, kind of played or upset, whatever the case may be, called the police, told the police that these guys refused to leave, our property. They're trespassing. All the guys was doing, these two guys were waiting on their third friend before they ordered.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know about you, but I go into the first thing I do when I go into restaurants or whatever the case may be. I don't care if I'm just drinking coffee, whatever. I go to the bathroom and wash my hands. It's a lot going on. I go and wash my hands, whatever the case may be. Well, these guys sat down, wasn't bothering anybody, just waiting on the third guy. Yes, they haven't spent any money yet because they waiting on, their friends so they can all order at one time. They were put out for trespassing. Police escorted these guys out in handcuffs. Now, if you watch the video, you got white people that's telling the police, look, these guys didn't do anything. They didn't do anything wrong. Why are they getting taken out?
What did they do? Someone told me what they did.
They didn't do anything. I saw the entire thing.
But we got people that's blaming the police on this incident. Now, I tell you, I don't blame the police on this. I blame Starbucks and that manager. Police, only thing they were doing was doing their job. They were called out to escort two trespassers out of the business. It's not the police job to go there and say, look, this could be a racial issue. That's not their job. Their job was to come. They were called by the manager of this establishment to come and get these two guys up out of there. My problem is with Starbucks. I don't know about you. How do you feel about that whole situation?
Racism, pure racism. Racism goes on all across America, and it's been going on for centuries.
Where did they get called for? Because there are two black guys sitting here meeting me.
I sat in there the other day for an hour and no one asked me to order anything or leave.
It ain't, people always say hidden racism or racism don't exist anymore. You're damn lie.
Man, fuck Starbucks, man.
There's a line that you come up to and then you can't cross that line.
Fuck Starbucks. Go to McDonald's and get some coffee. Get some Herbalife coffee.
And the CEO of Starbucks now, Kevin Johnson.
Yeah.
Of course, now he wants, he met with the two guys, want to apologize. I'm sorry. Let's sweep this thing up under the rug.
Hell no, it's racism.
It's racism.
Now they going to text me and say, on March 29th, all Starbucks going to be closed. They're going to do bias education. That's bullshit. They're going to close all Starbucks on March 29th.
And I'm going to tell you about us. We good at boycotting
May 29th.
and protesting for 2 days, 3 days.
Yeah.
And then guess what? We'll forget about it. It's over with. We'll
Stop
be right
going.
back.
Stop. Go find somewhere else to get some coffee.
There's training that we're going to do with our store managers, not only around the guidelines, but training around unconscious bias. What happened to those two gentlemen was wrong.
Starbucks is trying to sweep this up under the rug, but Starbucks had a similar incident in California in January.
For real?
Black male tried to go to the bathroom, was told no, but guess what? Another white guy got the code to the bathroom and went in without paying. The black guy was told, look, we can't, this is for paying customers again.
In the newly resurfaced video, a white Starbucks customer named Weston tells Brandon Ward he had no problems getting access to the bathroom.
You asked for the code and they just gave it to you, right? Before you made a purchase. Yeah.
Ward, who was refused the code minutes earlier, then confronts a Starbucks manager about the apparent double standard.
But the white guy didn't pay yet, and he got the code.
That's bullshit. Racism.
Pure racism.
White privilege. They call it, I'm not racist, but they call it white privilege where I'm from.
This shit's wide open.
Wide the fuck open.
But shit, only want players who fall from rookie. And if you ain't got the cake, can't play with the nookie. Her sitting pretty and she soft as a cushion. If you try to holler, she might holler, she took it. And she walk like a bad, talk like a bad. Go and get her hair fixed as a habit. And a bad going by fits more than average. And bad get to take trips with the savage.
Dante, social media is taking us out. Literally killing us. Facebook Live, Instagram Live. We're using some of these social media sites and some of the things that you can do on these sites for the wrong reason. Shreveport is in the news. Last week, young female, Miss Williams, Nunu, Juanita Williams, was shot dead live on Facebook by her ex-boyfriend or ex-lover. She begged and pleaded, please, Jonathan, stop. Jonathan Robinson. You can see it live on the video. Amazing, simply amazing. A long rifle, shadow in the background. She's begging and pleading. She's apologizing for something, Dante. You know, that wasn't caught on the video, but she's apologizing. You know, I shouldn't have done this on Facebook. My account is blocked. I shouldn't have done it. So that tells me, I'm assuming that something happened that she did, maybe to try to expose this man or something. And he got angry and he came and he said, I'm gonna make you famous. You wanna be famous? I'm gonna make you famous.
No, it was just, I apologize because I couldn't go live on my phone. My page is blocked.
Bitch wanna be famous, I'm gonna make a motherfucker famous.
No.
You wanna be famous, I'm gonna make you famous.
No.
Bitch, don't.
Stop John Pippen. Stop John Pippen.
Game over, bitch. Shot up. Live on Facebook Live. I mean, what do you use Facebook for? What do you use social media for?
People have to understand that social media is, these guys, they create these websites. It's a privilege. We use these websites to connect with old friends and stay in touch with our classmates and things of that nature. But for something, for it to be used for something other than that is ridiculous.
Especially somebody killing another person on Facebook Live. But my point to all this, we got to get back to, like you said, using our social media sites for what it's for, to connect. We're using it for everything else.
Yeah.
God forbid you kill somebody live on Facebook or Instagram. That's not what social media is for.
I see kids on there with guns and all. That's crazy. It's not for that.
It's not for that. This shit's wide open.
I can be a millionaire. I can do it. But I never had a team. I never had nobody to lead. Nobody ever supported me. So career-wise, when I ran for mayor both times, nobody helped me. If somebody put some money behind me or something, man, I blow this thing up. Nobody ever supported me. That's my thing. I ain't never had support.
Why you think they don't support you? Why you think they don't fuck with you? I fuck with you.
They love me. They love hanging out with me, and they want to do everything with me. Women love me. I have women love me.
The women love you?
They love me.
What they love about you?
I don't know. So I'm trying to figure out. Hold
on, you don't know about that? They love you?
No, they say you're gonna be successful. They say they won't help me. I never met a woman who helped me. I need a woman who will help me. All they want to do is lay up. We cool like this. You benefit. I ain't benefit. Help me get my money up. Help me get something. Call somebody, hire me or something. Put me on. I need them to put me on. Then I can love you more. Shit, you know what I'm saying? They don't understand that.
So you need a chick to put you on. You a little more they put you on. Huh? Shit, I feel you, Dante.
I need a woman who gonna build me up. I need a motherfucker put that bread behind me.
Hey, I'm gonna find a woman for you. I got one for you.
You got one?
I'm serious. I got one for you. I'm gonna let you check it out.
She gotta be light skinned with long hair. If she ain't light skinned with long hair, I don't want her.
She gotta be light skinned with long hair?
Light skinned with long hair.
This one shit kind of like a little cooler, but she light skinned, but her hair kind of short. Her hair kind of short.
I might pull up in a ghost, no cash between them. I've been smoking gas and I got no. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 M's in my bank account. Yeah, 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 in my bank account. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 shooters ready to gun you down. Yeah, ready to gun you down. Ready to gun you down. Yeah, ready to gun you down. Ready to gun you down.
I'm just a dancer. I'm looking for a partner, someone who knows how to ride without even falling off.
Make sure you guys submit your top 5 jams of the week on Wide Open Webcast on Facebook. Hey, and guess what? Our DJ is going to play your favorite jam of the week. Here's a top 5 from last week.
Feelings so deep in my feelings. Notice they ain't really like me. Can't control my anxiety. Feeling like I'm touching the ceiling. When I'm with you, I can't breathe. Boy,
wouldn't listen, baby. You wouldn't listen to the words, I swear. Your shit wouldn't be out on the curve, I swear. I swear to God, you had some nerve, I swear.
I've been peeping what you bringing to the table. Working hard, girl, everything paid for. First, last phone bill, car, no cable. with your phone out, gotta hit them.
Now I said luxury apartment. I'm young and I'm heartless. There's a bitch that in my vision. That bitch is a target. Lawyer is a Jew. He gon' chew up all the charges.
I was sliding in the lamb with the power glide. Slime green paint, peanut butter inside. She wanna fuck, speak up. Coming out of clothes. I'm in Wonderland when she coming down the pole. And I don't care if she take all of mine. Like it ain't shit but a dollar sign. Diamonds unthought. Coming in froze.
Wide Open Webcast welcomes the infamous DJ Make a Move to the webcast. What's up, Move?
What's up with it,
Hey,
DJ?
welcome, man. I tell you what, entertainment news, music news. Last past weekend, the big news, of course, was the Coachella. Beyonce has taken this industry to another level. Now you got people Move comparing her to like the Michael Jackson of our times, the Diana Ross. I mean, what do you feel about what Beyonce is doing in the industry right now?
I like what she's doing. I feel like she needs to be more of a people person because she doesn't do interviews. So a lot of people like interviews. They like to get on, you know, some of the little local or big radio stations, and they like to listen to interviews. I want to hear Beyonce talk. I want to be able to fill her out. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like she needs to be more of a people person and start back doing interviews.
So as far as her performance and what she's bringing to the game, to the industry now, besides the personal stuff with the interviews, I mean, what is she doing for our industry right now, for the music industry?
I mean, I feel like she's doing what she's supposed to do. Creativity. I feel like she's making people expand their minds and thinking as far as performances. Like, I can't get up on the stage and just sing my rap. I need to come with it.
And you know what? You say creativity. It's funny because she actually did a shout out at like HBCUs or something like that. I saw Destiny Child come out, but that was big with the HBCUs, man. Because I remember back in the days we used to have, you know, some of our shows, our local shows, or our shows with the Different World and School Days. That movie came out, and all that stuff was focused around HBCUs. You know what I'm saying? Greeks, you know, and you know, creativity big for Beyonce. She's doing big things, and I'm telling you, that Coachella, I watched that video, off the chain. Also in the music news, Meek Mill in Philadelphia. We were talking about Philadelphia earlier.
Free Meek Mill.
Free Meek Mill. I mean, do you believe? I mean, what's your take on him? This sentence they gave him. I know they're trying to get it, you know, overridden or whatever the case it is. Robert Kraft for the Patriots. It uses power sometimes to get there, to get this thing upturned. But what is your take on this whole Meek Mill issue?
I miss the music, first of all. He brings a whole different dynamic of music to the game, and it's like we've been starving because of little simple stuff. But I feel like at the same time, it's about taking personal responsibility. He did some stuff that he wasn't supposed to do.
Absolutely.
And I mean, just because you might be big in the industry, it doesn't mean you can't be punished. And I mean, he's getting punished for what he did. I hope it overturns, but I mean, if it doesn't, he just got to wait his time out. And I mean, the good thing about it, just say his show was asking price was $50,000. He laid down for 2 years.
Oh yes, he's gonna
come back and he's gonna get $100,000. So I mean, it's a bad thing and a good thing.
Because a pro and a con to it. He get a chance to sit down, you know, write some more music, get his head together, and then of course, you know, when you lay down, like you just said, when you come back out, you're gonna be hotter than ever. DJ Make a Move, appreciate you on the Webcast podcast. How can they get in touch with you on your social media, to include your ChristianMingles.com and your MySpace account? Make sure they know about that.
Twitter, it is DJ Make a Move. Spell it out, DJ MakeAMove. It's the same thing for Facebook. If you go to Facebook, you search DJ Make a Move. It's the same thing. Them the only two I'm on. Well, Snapchat is DJ Make a Move. I don't do the Instagram.
You don't do that?
I'm cool on the Instagram.
I thought I saw you on freeblackporn.com too.
Nah.
But that one you? Okay, well, I tell you what, we appreciate you coming, man. Each and every Thursday right here, Wide Open Webcast, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. Also, Wow Radio. You have got to upload your mix to Wow Radio, Mixcloud.com.
Y'all make sure y'all check out Mixcloud.com too, because there's some... When I listened to it, I heard BJ speak on it, and I mean, I went to go listen to it. There's some mixes that I loved on there, so y'all make sure y'all check that out too.
Wow. Catch us next Thursday right here, same time, same place, 8 o'clock Central Standard Time. I'm about you, because it's Make a Move is wide open, man.
Started up poor with plans to own more.
Now we own stores and fuck the baddest horse. I was on tour with niggas that's so raw. Started selling white, we won't sell it no more. Like Trump ain't feeling us, cops still killing us. Niggas taking shots, can't stop me, they ain't real enough. Cut her off, act like she dead and it's killing her. New dawn, Hermes seats, I left the ceiling up just to kill him softly. Ooh, get him on me, try to crucify me like I'm Jesus. The way she crossed me, I'm too bossy and too thorough to move like a weirdo, on point like an arrow. We started off with 0, now I'm seeing M's. Diamonds like water and they jumping out the gym. Shooting like Harden if your head was the rim. Cause niggas wanna line me like a shape up in a trim down.